अच्छा जी, क्रू वापस आ गया हैं जी। रिसर्जेंस, रिडेम्पशन, जो भी आप कहना चाहें वो फिट होगा। और टीम वापस आ गई और हमने बनाई ये ब्लैक एंड आई थिंक आई एम नॉट श्योर बट एक ब्लैक एंड वाइट वीडियो बनी थी फेयर हॉल में। बेंच के साथ उंगली कर रहे थे सारे बारी बारी हम लोग। बड़ा मज़ा आया था। क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं वो आई थिंक रिसर्जेंस के बाद ही थी वीडियो। उसमें म्यूज़िक कुछ ऐसा करके कुछ है। खैर तो जो है ना तो रिसर्जेंस हो गई क्रू की। सही है। वापस आ गए सारे मस्टंडे। और बड़ा मज़े का टाइम गुजरा। सिकंदर भी जो है आहिस्ता आहिस्ता ही वाज लाइक being integrated, he was being integrated in the crew. And हाँ, वापस हो गए शुरू कीमे पराठे और चाय बॉम्बे होटल।
Okay, and then there was this time कि me and Cyril we decided to start up the organization called School of Urban Movement. तो उसके लिए हम लोगों ने काफ़ी preparations वगैरह शुरू कर दी। उसके पीछे रीज़न ये था कि पता नहीं there wasn't much we were doing as a crew. तो both of us we decided कि यार हम लोग थोड़ा सा अपना कोशिश करते हैं इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को बिल्डअप करने के लिए। इसके थ्रू हम एक चैनल बनाएंगे और हम प्रमोट करेंगे क्रूज़ को, लोगों को कोशिश करेंगे कि हम कुछ कर सकें। तो क्रू में 5 बंदे रह गए थे, डुएन, ब्रैंडन, मिकाइल, माई सेल्फ, साद एंड सिरिल। जब हम दोनों सम के अंदर बिजी हो गए तो पीछे बचे सिर्फ 3 लोग, ब्रैंडन, मिकाइल, डुएन। उसमें हुआ ये कि देयर वाज़न्ट मच गोइंग ऑन। तो हम इतने फोकस थे स्कूल ऑफ अर्बन मूवमेंट में कि आई कैन से कि समहाउ कि मैं अपने क्रू से पीछे हट चुका था। मैं उनके लिए कुछ नहीं कर रहा था जो कि मैं कर सकता है या कुछ भी जो भी मेरी तरफ से रिक्वायर्ड था। आई डिडंट पुट एनी एफर्ट एट दैट टाइम फॉर माई स्पेसिफिकली फॉर माई क्रू। And the reason was only School of Urban Movement. We saw the hype. We saw okay, we will go to another level. We will try our level best to do whatever we can in order to build this up. And then obviously we had this thing in my mind, specifically me, and I'm sure Cyril must have had this thing too. कि हम अपने क्रू को भी प्रमोट करें और सब कुछ। और हम क्रू का बहुत सपोर्ट लेते थे क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली हमारे नाम के साथ आज भी जहाँ भी जाते हैं हमारे नाम के साथ EXD जुड़ा हुआ है, विच इज़ एवोल्यूशन एक्सट्रीम डांसर्स। वो कोई हटा नहीं सकता क्योंकि दैट इज़ एक्चुअली दी यू कैन से दी आइडेंटिटी जो बन गई थी पिछले 10 सालों में। तो हम लोगों ने 2014 में शुरू किया स्कूल ऑफ अर्बन मूवमेंट और 2018-19 तक हम लोगों ने चलाया। उसके बाद वी कुडंट डू मच। मीनवाइल पीछे then Dwayne, Brandon, Mikhail as EXD, they form up a team with Kevin, Khudesh, Back Alley Monsters, and then they started performing.
We needed a crew to compete at the Karachi University tournament. I went with Dwayne to Gulshan one day to just practice with chemistry crew and unknown crew. Back Alley Monsters they were. Unknown crew was over. Kevin and Khudesh were there. I think only Kevin was there, actually no Khudesh even. We were practicing and all, and we were leaving and stuff, and Kevin walks up to me and he says, what if we form a crew and we do this? And I was like, okay, what if we name it the Team? Now prior to this, we made a crew called the Team in 2013, but we only did like one show. We did one show for 3 days. Even Aaron Adrian, who's in this documentary, was part of the team. Aaron Adrian, Adil, me, Kevin, and another viewer named Sujat. We were the team, and Sikandar. We were the team. We spent one holiday together. That was it. Not holiday, like one weekend. We did like an all-nighter guys scene. The next day, Mavish came to take me to meet Dwayne anyway.
And this was the best decision that we decided to make. We trained, I think, 2 days before the tournament. We stayed up a whole night fucking around, trying to land a fucking airplane in the GTA base. Pretending to sleep while Khudesh's mom walked into the room, acting gay as fuck, jamming the whole night. It felt like, like 2011 all over again for me. And Kevin and Khudesh really accepted us as a crew and we accepted them as our crew members. The team was on fire that day. We walked up to KU and there was so much heat. There was so much, it was so hot. We were not in the mood. And I said, fuck it, let's go home. Let's not even bother with this shit. And Kevin was like, fuck it. And Mikhail was like, whatever you all decide, let me know. I'm sleepy, I'm tired. And Kudesh was like hyped up and he was like, nahi, kya karna cha rahe ho? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And I remember Brandon was like, yaar, idhar aa gaye hain, to kar hi lete hain, man. I mean, what's the fucking point of going home?
I kind of like, spoke to them and I actually had them to come to an agreement, if we come such a long way, why don't we just give it a shot and then go? I mean, if we're waiting here so long, there have been so many hours that we're spending, let's just give it a shot. Now, little did I know that really, happened to have them all agree and we move forward with it. So our battle starts and I have no idea what kind of superpowers came into everybody, but we were on some crazy level hype at that point. And we dominated the entire thing and we actually happened to just win that title. So that was the last title that I basically won with a crew. So by the time the battle ended, we were like dead. I remember going back to work and I was like all drowsy and stuff and I couldn't handle it. I had to actually go home. So, yeah.